awesome news here from Nissan. And if you love Nissan, you love the brand, and you love the Xterra, that is, well, hey, it's going to make a comeback in 2028. Hi, everybody. My name is Eddie, and today on Talk Daily, we're going to discuss the return of the Xterra, Nissan Xterra. Now, before I get any further, I'm getting my information from an article written by Jack Fitzgerald from Car and Driver, published October 2nd of 2025. And also, this article is getting all their information from Bloomberg with an article regarding the Nissan is to reboot Xterra SUV. And as always, have a link to all the stuff in the description below. So let's dig into it and see what's what. We're going to read from the headline saying the Nissan Americas chairman, Christian Meunier, I'm sorry if I'm saying it incorrectly, confirmed to Bloomberg that the Xterra off-road SUV will return in 2028. The confirmation matches an earlier report from Nissan dealers meeting claiming the Xterra return would follow a slew of releases through spring of 2027. They have a lot of cars lined up. The revived Xterra will be built at Nissan production facility in Canton, Mississippi, which means the automaker is pausing plan to build an EV SUV in the United States. Now, the last statement, I don't really get it, because this car is probably going to be, first is an SUV, and it's probably going to be a hybrid. So it's not going to be a pure EV. So they're probably going to do hybrid, and later on, they might do the EV. But currently, this is what's coming out. It's going to be the Xterra. And you can go ahead and read the article. I'm not going to read it word for word, but this is what's going on. They're saying exactly what type of hybrid the Xterra will be remains a mystery. They don't know what kind of hybrid, but it will be a hybrid. And they're saying the Nissan saying, we are considering a revival of the Xterra nameplate as a hybrid SUV with potential launch in 2028. Production is being evaluated for our Canton, Mississippi facility. The return of the Xterra would represent a strategic move to strengthen our position, as Nissan position, in the midsize SUV off-road segment. I think this is a great move for Nissan. It will be an awesome car. Now, they don't know. They're speculating it might be a hybrid V6 or might be a 4-cylinder. We don't know yet. Bring back the scale. Basically, they just want to have production is going to be in the United States. So that's basically the story. I think it's awesome. If you don't know anything about this car, it reminds me of basically like the Honda Element. This has a lot of plastic. This car is awesome. It's 2-door. It has like a side door. Again, it reminds me of stretch out Honda Element. If you don't know Honda Element, it's also another quirky, awesome little car. This thing, what was really nice about it, there's no picture of it, but you're pretty sure you can Google it. The back side of it has a little, like the door that opens in the back, the tailgate, whatever, and it had the little, like a bump, and inside of it was a first aid kit. There was a lot of cool, quirky things in this car. I truly love it. And it was really very capable off-roader. The FJ Cruiser eclipsed it because FJ Cruiser has like a cult following, but this thing just as capable. Now let's read a little bit of comments below saying banker Danny, he said a hybrid turbo 4 makes more sense assuming the size is similar to the previous Xterra. Okay, a hybrid 4-cylinder, there you go. Obviously we all want more torque, right? But a hybrid turbo 4, turbo engine makes a lot of torque. Hey, with the electric engine, hey, it's not a bad combination. Say JAL5147 said Nissan, please don't fumble this, please don't fumble. Yeah, a lot of people love Nissan, and we all were like, cheering for Nissan. Hopefully they don't, hopefully they start making money, start becoming more successful. Homeboy 8801 saying terrific. This would be one thing I appreciate. Forza terrain in terms of their off-road mid-size SUV. Okay, competition, yes. And Nissan really makes very good off-road vehicles, if you didn't know. Nissan makes a lot of good off-road vehicles. What I used to. Well, anyways, let's read one last comment. That's AA3764 saying Nissan can't afford any misses. Again, saying the same thing. They have to get this right out of the box. Their survivor may depend on it. No CVT, offer manual transmission. No CVT in manual transmission. Do you know how many people know how to drive a manual? I mean, I'm one of them. I'm pretty sure a lot of you watching probably could drive a manual, but it's just not that common. So manual transmission would be a far stretch. A CVT, it's probably going to have some kind of an automatic transmission. An automatic transmission, I see nothing wrong with it. I mean, if you ever go off-roading, automatic transmission is really good for creeping and going up hills and stuff. So it's very useful. Manual is really hard, like feathering that clutch. This is difficult. I'm pretty sure someone out there is pretty good at doing it. But for me, I like the manual. But anyways, I said the last comment. There's only 2 left, so we're just gonna read them. TD78921 said, please Nissan, just do a Frontier with a cap. Keep it reasonable. I'll seriously buy one. Dude, a lot of people love Nissan. And Dingo, last one, saying V6 supercharged 6-speed manual cloth seat under 40K. Again, I don't know what people. The 6-speed manual and supercharged. what yeah, look, if y'all don't know, I mean, this is I was just gonna put it out there. Manufacturing an engine is very expensive. It's millions and millions of dollars going into making a brand new engine. And currently Nissan just recycling all the VQ engines. So, VQ and, the VQ probably the root of all these engine, but yeah, to make a brand new engine, it's a lot of money. If they can invest that much money, they want that engine to last for many years to come. So a V6 supercharged with a 6-speed manual. I mean, I already told you they're going to be hybrids, so I don't see the point of having a supercharger. V6 supercharged, V6, excuse me, with a hybrid powertrain. Okay, again, the manual. What manual? Like, they don't have manual from what? Like the Z manual? I don't know. I don't know. They make a brand new gearbox for this. I'm not sure about that. Maybe they get something off the shelf, but I don't know. Cloth seats, probably, maybe. Basically, just want something basic, back to the roots. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, I don't remember the Xterra came manual. I never seen one in manual. I'm pretty sure it did come manual. I just all the Xterras I've ever been in were automatic. Or the one I saw that were automatic. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm kind of happy for Nissan. As I said, it's I really thought Nissan is going to get to that position where it might be absorbed by other companies, but it seems that Nissan are trying to they're trying to revive, and they're going through the truck SUV route, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I wish them the best of luck. Anyway, as always, let me know what you think in the comments below. We're trying to improve this channel, so any comments, good or bad, I appreciate everything you guys put out there. I'm just, who am I? I'm just a nobody making my little video, so I appreciate all the comments, all the thumbs up. Thank you, everybody, and as always, take care, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.